Hey all, welcome to ShareTrekc, and this video is for Jesse. Jesse had asked about Caribou, and we had a brief conversation on the comment section today. So I thought I'd take a little bit more look on Caribou. This is a very small video, extremely small. Just wanted to convey a few points. Let's get started. Welcome back, friends. I'd like to take you to the TradingView chart. We're going to have a purely technical discussion on Caribou, looking at the charts. Well, here we are in the TradingView platform, and I have a long-term chart of Caribou Biosciences. Each of these candles is a one-day candle. As you can see here, it says D. That means it's a one-day candle. And what I have done is I have drawn a trend line from which gives us at least 3 points of contact. The first point of contact is here. This happens to be a wick on the candle. So on that particular day, which happens to be 24th of August, the price stayed just below this trend line. The green that you see there on the top is just the wick. And then if you come back here, you will see that we bounced back up from here and then came back down. It was a momentary jump, but this line became a support at that point of time. And then there are two instances where the line became a resistance. And today, again, it performed the role of a resistance. When I say today, I'm talking about 20th of November. And on the other side, what we have is the RSI is almost overbought. MACD is bullish, but the signal line is also moving along. So I think I'm not too much worried about MACD. It's still healthy. I'm just concerned about the RSI, which is overbought. So we might probably see some sidewards movement. And I'm going to wait to see if Caribou is able to convert this trend line, which has been with us all the way from around 24th of August to now, whether it can convert that into a support. If it did, then the next resistance for it is 627. So for it to reach a price of 7, I think it has got a lot of hurdles and challenges ahead of it. It's not impossible, but I don't know how much steam is left in the market at this point of time, because I think the sentiments, overall sentiments of the market is what is lifting all the genomic shares. There has been no specific event that has happened as of yet, but if we have the same kind of conditions around December, and if Exacel and Lower Cell get approved, that could give a tremendous boost. And I think at that time, Caribou will definitely be able to go past 7, assuming it doesn't fall now, or even if it falls, it doesn't fall too much and stays above this particular trend line. After converting this trend line into a support, then I think we have some opportunity out there. But with all these companies like Caribou and Beam Therapeutics and Intelia, until they have something in the BLA stage or PDUFA stage, it's going to be very difficult for us to visualize a reliable catalyst that may take the share price higher. And at this point of time, we are seeing crazy increases like 11.9% for Beam, 11.9 increase for Beam. I don't know why that is justified. Editas 10.84%, BioNano jumped 8.15%. So all these things are like frothy. If I look at Bluebird and see 11.99, I can say, yeah, they are coming up to PDUFA. And in the trading action of yesterday, they didn't do much. So they have compensated for yesterday with today, and they have become stronger on the chart. Like you can see that they are on top of the 200-day exponential moving average and all exponential moving averages, and they're heading towards a resistance of 4.14. So we can justify Bluebird, but I don't know how we can justify Beam and Editas and BioNano. Intelia is up 7.68. But coming back to Caribou Biosciences, I think the critical test tomorrow would be whether we open above this line of support. And if I look at post-market trading out here, it was at 5.58. So it gives hint that we still have a little bit of bullishness, at least at this point of time on the 20th of November after 7:30 p.m. Let us go and have a look at our QQQ. Yeah, this is another thing I wanted to talk about. In QQQ, what we have is a box of resistance that comes to us. So this is an area where we will have a lot of resistance. So I made a box out of it. This is a boxy area. So we have to enter this and we have to cross it. And if we bring it to the context of the current price, we are very close to it, and we have a gap up also. So gap up always needs to be filled. So I'm concerned about this gap up, and I'm also concerned about this impending long-term resistance that is coming to us. And we are also seeing that our RSI is overbought, MACD is bullish, and I think we have to see what happens in the market tomorrow. It's possible for RSI to stay elevated for a longer period of time, say like 3 or 4 days. It has happened in the past, like if you see this this portion out here, it has happened in the past. So you can't rule out. So we could still have a lot of positives. We have been above the overbought stage many times as far as the NASDAQ is concerned. But we need to break through this. And at this point of time, I would have liked there to be more room for RSI to become overbought. But unfortunately, that's not the case. So we wait and see what happens on the next trading day. That is Tuesday. Well, friends, I wanted to keep this video short. I have more things to talk about, but I'll do it in a separate video. Thanks and have a great day. Bye for now.